What's up guys, Moonman here, and I'm in the wonderful small town of Greenback, Tennessee today to visit this beautiful, beautiful folk art castle. Come with me. Here's a video return after a year's hiatus or more. Your boy Roach. This entire castle was built by one man, a Mr. Floyd Banks Jr. I believe he has a calling from God to build this. Where are the TV preachers? What are they doing? I don't know. Let's go take a look. Already an impressive little mosaic here. Jesus is King. Jisoo. I don't think that one's done yet. From what I understand, if he's here, I'll ask him, but haven't seen him yet. But he's been building it since like 1993, I believe. These are little outlines. He says you can like see figures in them, and I guess he makes it kind of easier to see them whenever he does the outlines. It's pretty cool. Let's see here. It's really interesting. Let's go check out this. I hit my head on it. Oh yeah, but it is a well. It's got water in the bottom. This place is really interesting, actually.
Oh, you actually made that.
And the man's even made a cannon. It's pretty cool. Is it functioning? I don't know. And looks like it's built to an abandoned adjacent shack. I can appreciate that. There's another abandoned adjacent shack. Let's go in, shall we? Roach is going to get in the jail.
Let me out.
How is it in there? All right, well, times have gotten tough and I've resorted to things I probably shouldn't to get views on YouTube.
You're going
So,
to jail, buddy.
I'm in jail now. Oh yeah. It has a strange smell. Oh, that scared me. Wow. Like he started on this one too. It says Jesus Christ is inside of golf balls, and it's new because he's asking for, he needs golf balls or seashells or marbles. Thanks. And another cannon. And a trail that says at own risk. Interesting. It's the bird and wildlife area. Let's keep going around. There is an entrance to the actual full inside. I don't know. Here's anybody, I've seen a video of him. He said anybody who has helped on his castle, he has put their names etched in here. And if you look at these mosaics, you see the Peanuts characters like Snoopy. You see the Simpsons. You even see two heads in the window. But that's just really cool.
That's kind of creepy.
It's really cool.
Yeah, especially the head.
We're gonna go down that way. And he's searched this because it says it's important. We're gonna go in a minute, but we're looking at this little wall here. All kinds of things. There will come a time when there will not be enough good to put away bad. YouTube Greenback Castle, over 250 stories, over 360,000 pages. Christ Temple has already arrived. He'll be along soon. Very cool, very cool. You are not seeing the beginning of the end. You are seeing the end of the beginning. If you pan over here, see the Little Nile River. Sure, water runs through it every now and then. I already think he's getting ready for it. But you see all these like hieroglyph, like Egyptian hieroglyph mock-ups. It's really cool. It takes a lot of talent to do this kind of stuff. You see the fancy headwear. It's really cool. Like I said, one man made all this, and he accepts donations, but otherwise this is free. If you look here, this is a actual pet cemetery. It's pretty interesting, actually, that he has one of these. Quite a bit of pets in this cemetery too. I'm walking in here, another unfinished room here. Got a little table, some chairs to play some chess. Checkmate. I don't know exactly what the pieces are
I
here.
don't know how to play.
See on that way. Now we're gonna walk in here. I think this is the famous throne room that you see so much if you look at photos of this place. Very interesting. I feel like the king of the world up here. This is important, I guess. Very, I don't know.
Oh, no, that's a washing machine.
Mhm.
That's an old washing machine.
There's some old bottles back there. There's a Royal Crown Cola bottle, old one. It's really cool.
Look at his head over here.
There's a cannon.
Wait, what are these? Look at it. What's that? Look like a clock.
It looks like it used to be a clock.
That's how you found a clock?
Just some backstory. We tried coming to the castle months ago, but because of the current world situation, it was closed. It's like the only time the castle closes other than nighttime. You know what? If he's here, I might take him up on that one of these days.
You should do it. You should.
Looking out, give you a little bit more view of the castle here. It is really big. Whoa. I don't know if we can walk in that, but that's pretty cool.
I'm definitely going to try to.
Yeah, I probably will at least put my foot on it and see if it's sturdy.
I mean,
I'm gonna go on a limb and say you can't go in that. Also, this part's really decayed in there too. The part to get to it, but it's okay. It's a work in progress. So we're gonna go back the other way and check out the stuff we haven't seen. Roach pointed out a cool little detail. It's got railroad spikes spiked into the side of the wall.
FYI.
That's illegal. Yeah. Oh, you can see the thing there. I was really hoping he'd be here today. It doesn't look like he is, but it doesn't mean he won't show up while we're here. If not, we'll come back some other day and we'll try to talk to him. Here's a room. It don't look like there's really anything in it right now, but no climbing on the walls and no alcohol. Keep that in mind when you come back. But it looks like if sometime it might get a second story. I bet you walk right out of that door. There's some kind of food thing. 3 eggs. Oh, it's like a recipe. Chopped celery and all these things. 30 minutes first. Dice some onions. Sprinkle with meal when about done. Add 3 eggs when almost done. Add 4 pieces of cheese 5 minutes before done, and black pepper to salt. Somebody try that out. Let me know how it is. I can't see in the dark. This part is the dark part of this house, or castle, I guess. It looks like it looks like he's using it almost like a storage for like foods that almost like a root cellar. And here's another room with one of his outlines, supposedly of a demon riding a horse or something riding a horse. It's pretty interesting. I don't know what this was originally going to go up to, but you know, reward something, 27 cents. Looks like somebody stole his axe. That's really rude. Okay, we're heading up these stairs here. Big Country and Roach have already been up here, but I haven't. Wow. Okay, it's definitely going to be the second story. It's really cool. Be careful, Roach. I don't want to walk up there. Wow.
Right about now.
He's almost got it. He's getting it pretty close to being done here.
Won't be my demise.
Not much of a view out this one.
Maybe you should step on this part.
Let me see right down into there.
The one right here.
It's eventually going to be roofed in. It's going to be really cool when it's done. Can't wait to come back and see it, or maybe even help on it. And I haven't been in here yet, but it takes 7 cares to influence 1 no care to become a care. It takes 1 no care to influence 7 cares to become a no care. A society must strive to become 80-20-50. 50 won't work. 80-20, 50-50 won't work. Okay. Very interesting. There's somebody who may have helped on it. And a crest. Very interesting. And a little Santa Claus. Awesome.
See, I had a fireplace too.
Just like a little face here. And there was something in there.
Those toys.
But this is pretty cool, but the gourd art's cool. But the man built an actual fireplace in this. Interesting. And there's a classic McDonald's toy. Retro. Yep. Heading on into this area. There's a lot of little faces made out of the ends of the bricks. There's a radio or something playing in there.
That's kind of scary.
Yep, just a radio.
That's kind of terrifying.
And here's his things that he's been in lots of different
here's the next
publications.
thing.
University of Tennessee and everybody's been out here too. McCain.
Is there a
Awesome.
notebook, or-
There's more. Here's those heads. Let's see here. Here's more things. I wish he was here to tell us about it because I've seen videos of him telling us about all these people who've been here. And he's got really interesting things to say, but sadly I just don't think we'll see him today. But we'll make our trip back here. Oh look. There he is. Very interesting. Alright, let's walk through here. We're gonna do this little unedited. Wow. It's like a play area, like little kids play area. Look at that thing. What is this? Bible People Hall of Fame. This is the real government. And UT, University of Tennessee, have verified this place as real. And it's got writings on some of them. Some of them have kind of really decayed, but let's see if we can find one. This is, let's see if we find, wait, this one. He said, this is a white horse, something, he began his ride, something. So that thing we saw was one of the horses of death, I guess. And this, in front, they said this is an angel in the University of Knoxville. David Jones, University of Knoxville, or Tennessee, Knoxville, came and they said they couldn't figure out what this is. That they believe it was a real angel. That's what it says. It's really interesting. Well, heading up these stairs to see what I can see. Let's see here. Oh wow. It's pretty cool. Look, there's a stuffed deer head on the wall. Like actual stuffed. There's Moon Man.
Hold on, what roach are they?
There's Roach. Let's see, this looks like a fireplace. It's really cool and interesting.
I just wonder what that is.
Some kind of wheel, of course, but I don't know.
Well, oh, Archie!
And there's a pretty cool view of that. It's really cool. People sign their names. I don't know. I signed my thing in the guest book. I don't think I'll be signing on the wall today.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Painted on little eyeballs. I think we're gonna see where the castle maze leads to. Maybe there'll be something cool on the end of it. Let's check it out. Don't think there's any fish, but I got out of that maze in about 20 seconds. That's pretty good. There's a bird and wildlife area. Probably not much in there, but let's go check it out. A really old headstone. That might actually be a grave. That's from, it died in 1884. And then these are clearly memorials for other people. It's pretty cool. And then there's where we walked. And those are the things I showed you on the thing. I don't know what they were because I couldn't read them because it was too water stained, but you definitely see some kind of figure in them, so we'll take it as is. I have two of the rarest pictures ever taken. Where are the Pulitzer Surprise people? I wonder. No God, no hope. No God, no hope. All right, guys, thank you guys for watching. Fortunately, we didn't get to meet Mr. Banks today, but we'll come back at some point.
Love y'all.
Well, we'll come back at some point and we'll film another video and hopefully meet him. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time, Moon Man